So I'm handing out samples of chocolate sauce. Every day I get up and do my thing, but boy, do I miss my kids. That's a festering wound in my heart that I took care of all the animals. I had kittens and cats and horses and dogs, and I think they all thrived. Yeah. What else do we have? Mice. Hillary wanted to breed mice. I was like, outside, because they're stinky. But I did love my kids so much, and I wanted them to have an experience of animals, and I had always wanted a horse. And so we got one. We got Beauty, and then I went to the barn and I mucked stalls to get Thomas. But, yeah, I don't exactly know how to get over the loss of a pet. It's tough. It's really tough. It's hard to get over the loss of children, though. When, during my bipolar episodes, I was not a good reflection on love. I was sick, and it's a brain illness, and, you tend to do it, they call it behavioral, because you do and say things that you wouldn't normally do if you were well. And, and looking for support from my family, I just could not get any, except my mom, and she died. But yeah, I think when you have an illness, no matter what kind of illness it is, the family support is to be counted on, but not for me. And I've been doing really good the past 4 years, building relationships. I've lived in the same house, held a job, and I don't know, when a mom has bipolar, it's terrible, but it's worse if the mom doesn't admit it, or the dad doesn't admit they have an illness and they're in denial. At least with me, I'm like, yeah, things are messy right now. I really, really struggled for a number of years to try to get the right medications so I could be good and be present in my kid's life. I didn't want to be a deterrent. I didn't want to be sick, and now I'm not. So hopefully, love can cure a lot of the pain that we have in life, especially psychological. Even physical pain can feel better when you have someone you love. And my children came from my body. I carried them for 9 months, and I breastfed them, and I did the best I could. And they have so many gifts. They're beautiful, they're smart, they're creative, they're funny. I think they bring a lot of light to this world, and I want them to shine the light on me sometimes too. And now that I'm better, I can shine my light on them, and we can just have a better relationship than when I was sick. If someone in my family got sick with mental health issues, I'd go see them at the hospital, because I know how terrible it is. And I, maybe call them and let them know, hey, you still fighting? You doing okay? It's tough, because a lot of people think that the brain, they think you have a choice. But when your brain chemistry's off, you just are sick. And my mom understood that really well, and she went to NAMI. But, I want to try to hold my family together in good times and bad times. And I totally forgive them for them not understanding. Of course not. They're still young. But I do love them, and every day my heart just festers and festers and festers about what I could say or do to make the relationship better.